Hey, Amazon One Percenters. My name's Sam Koch. I'm the COO of AccrueMe. Welcome to this video where we're going to be discussing leverage and particularly how you can use financial leverage to grow and scale your business really quickly. Okay, so with that, I just want to get right into it. So what is leverage? So leverage, according to the Investopedia.com website, is an investment strategy of using borrowed capital to increase the potential return of an investment. So that investment can be anything, whether it's a stock or in the case of a third-party seller, a product. If you're a homeowner buying a house, using leverage to buy something and increase the value of it, okay? So that's the definition of leverage. Okay, so who uses leverage? Large public companies do. Pretty much every large public company gets debt from either a bank or institutional investments or investment bankers. Everyday people, I just mentioned a mortgage. If you have a mortgage on a house, that's using leverage to buy that house and be able to own that asset and live in that asset and use that asset. If you have a car loan or use a credit card. Amazon business owners, if you're in the 1%, chances are you're leveraging financial resources from another person in order to grow and scale your business. So with that, I actually want to focus on the last one, which is Amazon business owners and how you can use financial leverage to grow and scale your business really quick. Okay, so what are the type of sources for financial leverage, really capital that is available to you as an Amazon third-party seller? The first one is debt. So there's things like PayPal. If you're on Amazon Seller Central, you see that Amazon has a program where you can borrow money from them that basically gets deducted right from your payments. There's traditional bank loans. If you're big enough and you have enough of a track record and good enough of a credit score, you'll be able to access bank capital, which is a good option. There's friends and family. They're another source of capital. If you have a wealthy uncle or aunt or brother or uncle or sister or anything, they'll lend you money. So you're leveraging your relationship with them and leveraging their capital to grow your business. And lastly, there's private investors or growth investors who are willing to give you money in exchange for either an equity in your company or a profit share of the net profit of your company or the revenue share. So those are really the three main sources. And I'm sure there's others out there, but those are the three main big ones of how you as an Amazon seller, the sources to get additional capital to grow your business. Okay, so why would you use this leverage? You're probably thinking now, after going through those things, obviously, if I had some more money, that'd be great. I'd be able to increase my sales, increase my cash flow, make more sales, buy more, inventory, buy inventory at a better price, work with better suppliers. So those are all the reasons you would do it. Now, you also would want to do, because there's probably people out there, competitors that you're selling against or, that are in your marketplace that don't understand leverage, that don't have the same resources, that aren't watching this video like you are, to learn how they can leverage finances and people to grow and scale their business. Okay, so that's why you would want to use leverage. Now, is leverage and borrowing money right for everybody, or getting an investment, is that right for everybody? And the answer is no. So if you're not, right now, if you're not selling and generating revenue, or more importantly, generating a profit, the worst thing you could probably do is take on more money, because it's basically just going to compound a problem. If you're not making money now, more money is really not going to solve it in most cases. Okay, you have to have the money and use it for something that's going to generate a return. Remember our first slide? You have to use it to generate a positive return and grow your asset, okay? You also need to be able to manage that and make sure that you're taking care of the money and protecting it and growing your business, okay? So that's why it's not right for everybody. So what I want to do now is show you an actual example of how an Amazon third-party seller leveraged capital from AccrueMe to grow and scale their business, and in 5 months, 2x their revenue and 3x their net profit. So really amazing stuff. So I'll show you that right now. All right, great. So now I want to show you an example of an actual customer that we work with that was able to double their revenue and triple their net profit in just 5 months by leveraging our capital, our resources, our expertise to grow and scale his business. Okay, so here's where Greg was 5 months before he met AccrueMe. So in March of 2019. His business was generating $22,000 a month in revenue and $2,800 a month in net profit. Okay, so by all intents and purposes, he had a successful business before he even met us. Okay, how was he able to do this? What was the capital that he was leveraging? Well, he was leveraging his own personal savings, $30,000 of it, to grow and scale his business. Now, when we first met Greg, what he said was his biggest problem was he didn't have enough money to grow and scale and take advantage of the opportunities that he created for himself. And he didn't want to keep investing more of his saved money. I mean, he knew it was being put to good use, but he just didn't want to risk more of his own money in his business. And as you're a seller, you probably have the same situation. I mean, I'm an active seller. I've come across plenty of times where I didn't necessarily want to put more of my own money into the business because I had to pay my rent and my car bill and going on vacation and living all the things that I like to do. I still had those expenses, so I couldn't invest it all in inventory. Okay, so now where's he 5 months later? So after 5 months, Greg leveraged our finances, and here he is now. He did $47,000 a month in revenue, okay? So he doubled his revenue. He did $8,200 in monthly net profit. He almost tripled his net profit. So pretty amazing. Now, why was he able to do that? Again, he leveraged his own money, his own personal savings, and our capital. So we invested $25,000. So he had a total of $55,000 in order to buy more inventory and scale his business quicker than he ever thought possible. Okay, so he leveraged us and our resources and expertise to grow and scale really quickly. So again, I just want to show you quickly the inventory labs. A lot of you guys, since you are in the Amazon, what I call the 1%ers, where you're generating revenue and a profit and trying to grow and scale, here's his inventory labs, okay? He did $22,811 in total profit, in revenue, in March 2019, and $2,700 in net profit. And in August, you can see he pretty much doubled, if not more, his revenue to $47,357 and a net profit of almost 3 times of $8,162. So pretty amazing stuff. Okay. Again, why was he able to do this? Greg was able to do this because he, as a business owner, knew I need to leverage other people and more importantly, financial resources to grow and scale. I need more capital to grow. So he leveraged our capital, decided to work with us. He then was able to take advantage of every single buying opportunity that he created for himself that came across his desk that was a good buy to sell product on Amazon and make a profit in revenue. He was able to buy. He was able to work with higher MOQ suppliers. So there's a lot of suppliers out there that won't work with you unless you order at least $5,000, $10,000, even $20,000. He was able to work with those, elite suppliers. He was also buying more expensive products. He was buying topicals, beauty products, electronics. These are products that have a much higher price tag just in terms of the wholesale cost, but he was able to buy them and make a lot higher margin just because, they were a higher cost, but they usually demanded a much higher price and much higher margin. So that's how he grew quicker. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful in you understanding what leverages and how you could use it, and you're thinking of ways that you can leverage other people's finances to grow and scale your business quicker than ever before. If you like this type of stuff, we're going to be creating a lot of great content. Click the link below and subscribe. And if you're interested in AccrueMe and how we can double your capital and you can leverage us and our finances, check out our website down below, AccrueMe.com. And we look forward to seeing you more on the channel. Thanks.